Blast from the past. Happy New Year.
Blast from the past.
I saw Dan introduce me to you through his place. I was like, I know Jason. We already work together.
Are you at first?
Fidelity First now.
Fidelity First. Okay, great.
Yep. Really quick question. Go ahead. Allison did come over. So yes, Allison went there first, and now I'm over there. I just closed the VA Earl with them.
Okay.
I just want to try out one loan, make sure they're good on payment. You know how the mortgage industry is.
I do, yeah.
So really quickly, I have a client that we talked about it last year. She's been self-employed as a second job for her part-time for the past 12 years as a hairdresser. And then she works during the day as a nurse.
Okay.
So here's the thing. She just got a part-time job in the medical field to go along with her full-time job in the medical field. So my question is, will I be able to use that if she has not been a W-2 employee for the past 2 years, but she does have the history of being self-employed?
Yeah, you do. So you can. So, but I'll tell you what. Let me finish this, and then I'll call you back. Is this the number? Call you back on?
Yep, just call me back on this number.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, so my account executive is going to call me back. Jason, I love him. He does a lot of my... I'm going to start sending him business. I have a habit of working with one lender, falling in love with that one lender, and only sending them that business. So this particular lender, he's really... The account executive is a great person that a mortgage consultant uses to bounce questions off of when it's not a normal vanilla type of situation. So when he calls me back, hopefully he'll call me back in a second so I can get it on this actual video clip. So the main reason why I'm asking him a question is because if you've watched any of my other videos, and if you haven't, please subscribe and like below and look at all of my videos. When you are getting a loan, any type of loan, FHA, conventional, VA, USDA, whatever type of loan, and you're looking for a mortgage, we always go by 2 years. You need 2-year history, 2-year job history when it comes to that. So this particular client, like I explained to him, is a nurse during the day. So she works a regular 40 hours, 48 hours a week with that, because, they work... they don't work 8-hour days. They can work 12-hour days. They can work 14-hour days, however it works out. But, okay, this is Jason calling me back. So let's get his feedback. Okay, hey Jason.
Okay, I'm back. So what type of loan are you doing?
We're going to do a regular FHA. They have their own down payment money, because I know you guys don't do DPAs.
Yeah. So the answer for FHA is that you must have had a history of working 2 jobs for 24 months without any gaps. Okay, so when you document it on the 1003,
yeah.
So for example, let's say she started to work at her second medical job. Okay, she just started, right? So let's say she started like January 10th. Then you have to make sure that the self-employment on the 1003 goes to January 9th.
January 9th, 2 years ago.
Yeah. So,
okay.
And then that she just started her job now, so that there's no gaps in the there's no gaps between the two, having worked 2 jobs.
Okay. So the self-employed job, she's self-employed, and she's been that for 15 years. Make sure I put that on the 1003. And she's actually, can she still be at that job, or will that make it? You know what? I don't want to say she's there, because then they're going to ask me for tax returns, right?
Well, they're still going to ask you for tax returns.
Okay.
Because if you go to FHA, then the only way to confirm it is by seeing the Schedule C's in 2022 and 23.
Got it.
Okay. But what's I tell you?
I just have to make sure.
You'll have to put that on there, that she was self-employed. So
in order to use that income, and then I'm wondering whether they're going to deduct whatever expenses she has from her W-2 income. That's another reason why I don't, where the underwriting will do that.
Well, okay, no, I remember what I was going to tell you. Okay, so you don't want to put 3 jobs in there. You want to put down that she stopped the self-employment job one day before she started the other job. Okay?
Got it. Okay.
Because if you do that, then they'll look at it as she's got 3 jobs and tell you they can't use the income from the 3rd job because she doesn't have a history of working all 3 jobs for 24 months.
Got
you see
it.
What I'm saying?
Makes sense. Okay. And then I can use, and I told her she has to get paid. Is it that she has to get paid twice, or so we have a 30-day history of paychecks for that job, or will the offer letter do? How does that work?
Yeah, no, I would get at least two stubs or 30 days worth of pay
for the new part-time job. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to reiterate, on the 1003, which is the loan application, I'm going to put January 9th, 15 years ago, that she started the self-employed job. She quit the self-employed job January 9th, and she started the new job January 10th of 2024.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, and then the other job she's been at for 5 years, so that one is solid when it comes to that. And then we can use both incomes. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Do you all do DSCR loans?
We do, yeah.
So your DSCR loan, which is the investment property loan, what is the qualifying? Because I know you don't ask for income. The appraised value and the rental income is the income, right? Is this like 80% of that rental income that you use?
Yeah, so we don't do first time